Hi, I'm Neil Pedersen with Pedersen and Son Surety Bonding. Today I'm going to talk to you about another type of bond. Today we're going to be discussing supply bonds. Supply bonds are a contractual guarantee to guarantee that if you have a contract to supply certain items, that you actually supply them. So the bond gives the buyer of these items a recourse in the event they're not delivered or they're not delivered to a certain quality. So with a supply bond, a lot of times it's running to a municipality or government. So if you are bidding on a contract and, in the RFP, it says post a bond to supply XYZ items to XYZ entity, you would call somebody like me and we would start discussing what you are supplying. And the fun part about these bonds are they're not terribly risky. They're relatively freely written. We would look at the contract. We would look at the history of the actual supplier and, look at their resume and their track record. And then we would take a look at their financials to make sure that they can meet the obligation. Now, we go over these three different parts and we try to underwrite the bond risk as much as possible so that we can give you the best terms possible. And I find the difference with me and my agency, we just don't look at the financials. We go well past that and look at the actual bond risk so that we can best determine what's actually at stake here and best determine whether or not collateral could be required or the amount of the bond premium. And we try to really go beyond the normal course of business so that we can really get excellent terms for your client and their bonding. Once again, my name is Neil Pedersen, Pedersen and Son Surety Bond Agency. Give me a call if you have any questions on supply obligations or any type of surety bond. I'd love to speak to you about it.